Hi there, good morning everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. This is a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here to do the series that I decided to do for the month of September, which is my 30 favorite rock artists who have passed away. So I decided to do this because I wanted to kind of give some attention to some of these rock artists who are no longer with us, but have contributed largely to my listening and my life in general. And today's guy is no exception to that. It's Alan White. This is day number 25 of the 30. And these are some of the albums he played on, including this one, Going for the One. This was the first one he was on, Tales of the Topographical Ocean, where he was actually playing on a studio album. I think his actual first album might have been the Yesterday's album. I can't remember now. Anyways, and then this one, of course, which is one of my favorites. And I think this is probably one of his better drumming exploits on this album, too. He did some good stuff on here. And that's kind of the albums that I like about him. Now, Alan White, of course, played for many different bands. Were many different artists. He was on many different artists' albums. He started out with the Yoko Ono Plastic Ono Band, and with John Lennon. Of course, it was on the Imagine album, and he played on the song Imagine. So I think that's where he got his credentials, and then later replaced Bill Bruford in Yes after Bill Bruford left on Close to the Edge. And so he had to step into some pretty big shoes. I think he did a reasonable job, being the fact that him and Bill Bruford are about as different in style of drums as you can get. It's kind of strange that they picked a guy like him who didn't really sound anything like Bruford, really, to be honest with you. But he played with a lot of people. George Harrison. He played with Ginger Baker's Air Force, and Joe Cocker and a few others. So he's had some influence from other people, not just Yes, but primarily he's known for his Yes stuff. And he's one of the two members of the band that once in the band played with them from the beginning of their tenure, starting all the way till their last album. So basically what I'm saying is, like, Chris Squire, who helped found the band, played with them right up till his death. And then Alan White came on Topographical Oceans and played right up till his end. So they never left the band. They were with the band the entire time. So I quite like Alan White. I know there are some people out there that don't care for his drumming, but it's not the same style of drumming as Bill Bruford, so I can understand why they might not care for it, but I like him. Anyways, Alan White was born on the 14th of June in the year 1949 and passed away recently, 2022, May the 26th, at the age of 72. So fairly long life. He was suffering towards the end, not playing as much on the tour. They often had another drummer who would play alongside of him. So it gets tough. Drumming is a tough racket. Once you get over a certain age, it's very tough to maintain the ability to do that, and it explains why some drummers retire a little bit early. Anyways, that was my pick for today, Alan White. I hope you like this. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make any comments about Alan White in the comment section below, or about Yes, or about anything he's done in his career, you can do that, or you can just pick your own pick for today. And we will be back tomorrow with another episode of my 30 favorite rock artists who have passed away. We will see you all then. Take care and have yourself a good day. Bye from the Prog Monster.